name is Liam, Technical Manager here at Oprema, otherwise known as the Almanac. Thank you to all those who interact with us on our social media platforms and spent the time to like, share and subscribe to these technical videos. First and foremost, I'd like to get a drawdown for the previous video we did, the Dahua XVR 5104HS-4M, provided courtesy of Oprema. So everyone who entered their names is in this bag. Have a look. This week's winner is Martin Oxenham. Well done, Martin. I'll send down to be honest with you. So this week we're going to show you setting up the new Dahua XVR AI recorders. We've got a XVR 7216-4KR-I. This recorder has a new smart motion detection feature and the HDCVI 5.0 GUI. It's very, very similar to the 4.0 GUI on the XVR X series recorders. I'm just going to show you this SMD setup and the push notifications and how well it works, differentiating between motion detection and smart motion detection. Give me a second, I'll be with you. Okay, so we're just going to log into this recorder. Some of you may be familiar with this front end, some of you may not. It's a bit more modern than the traditional previous generation of the XVRs and HCVR recorders. This is the XVR 4.0 and 5.1 GUI. As you can see, it's a bit more modern looking. The best thing about this is that the icons and the display on the web page and the front end of the recorder itself very, very similar. So it makes it easy to use. It has all the features that you've become to know and love with the Dahua products. The information tab here, so as you can see what model recorder I'm using, the serial number itself, and obviously the build date, so that's the firmware version we're running. Channel information in this tab as well, hard drive. Channel information tab, you can see what megapixel cameras you have connected via what channels you connected on the BNC input to the back of the recorder. As everything else, obviously the video, the playback, the alarm functionality. The one thing I will say is when you set up any of the smart motion detection features or even normal motion detection, you need to go into your alarm tab of your recorder, go to video detect, and need to make sure the enable MD function is enabled. Tick the little tick box on the channel. You can set it up by recording schedule as well, so it can record via a period that suits you, and also you have the region, so you can highlight and remove areas, so anything that's red or yellow depending on what you've set it up, and you can adjust your regions accordingly. Anything that's not highlighted will not record, so you can set that up depending on the environment. The great thing about this SMD Plus feature, it has a 95% accuracy rate. It can be used on internal and external applications. It has its own independent AI algorithm, which is a bit like a deep learning algorithm, so it's a bit unique. As we all know that video motion detection can be set off with many environmental factors. So you have your rain, your wind, the cloud movement, casting of shadows, car headlights, bugs, pets, rural location with animals running around. So the whole point of this smart motion detection and this AI algorithm is to reduce the amount of alarms you get in. So if you're doing a playback search and looking for footage of any shape or form, it makes it a lot easier to find that. So once you've made sure that's enabled there, and obviously you need to make sure your schedule is also set up correctly in your storage tab. So obviously you want your storage and your schedule, you have that set up. As you can see, I have normal motion detection here, and I also have the intelligent smart motion detection or IBS set up also. To set this up, really easy, the AI tab, click into AI, go into parameters, so SMD, so go to the channel that suits the camera you have connected, enable the function, and set sensitivity from low, middle or high. I have set it for middle because I found that it works quite well. You can set it for person or vehicle. I got it set for both because obviously we've been doing a bit of testing here at Oprema. You also can set up analytical rules. This recorder has the ability to have IVS across a few channels. If you want to know what to set up IVS rules, we do have other videos on our Oprema YouTube page, so Oprema UK, or search for the Almanac and Oprema, they'll come up there for you. You can use the smart search functionality in here, which is quite easy to use, so you set the timeline in there. We've done some videos today, some bit of testing outside externally. I'll just do a search by the channel 1 because that's the one I've been testing with today. I click search here. I think this was the one. As you can see, it said person and vehicle here, the type of detection. The reason it says person and vehicle is because, as you can see, a car's coming into play. The Almanac mobile is coming into the scene, and at the end of the scene, exactly as it starts to cut off, I get out of the vehicle. So give it a second. So the second part of that video, give it a few seconds, you'll see me get up and out of the car. As you can see there, I'm up and about testing the functionality. There's plenty of other vehicles on there, plenty of other people walking back and forth. Let's find another video here. Let's go. What's this one? This one's set for vehicle also. So as you can see, there's plenty of vehicles leaving the scene. Detected as vehicles and not people. And the reason we have the camera in this location is because we have this tree, as you can see, in the centre of the field of view. That traditional video motion detection that we set up all the time with the wind and the environment and everything else that goes on with it. Again, this is set as vehicle. Again, as you can see, the lorry's leaving. There's all your parcels out for delivery for tomorrow. For all these placed orders today. There's the lorry leaving the scene set as a vehicle. So when it comes to, as you can see, the bush is blown away there. So traditional video motion detection, that would be going off at regular intervals through the night. So if you're looking for playback, it'd be a bit of a nightmare looking for an event. We can do if you're used to the traditional video search. Let me just remove the channels I'm not interested in. Channel number 1, as you can see, there's a lot of activity on our timeline there. I want to change that to look by person. I can do so. Or I can also do by vehicle look, so the timeline changes. So if I just want to change the timeline a bit, get a bit more close to it. Let's find the timeline I was messing around outside today. About here, I think, something like that. What I'll do is I've also set the push notifications on this, and it also gives a differentiation between people and vehicles. I'll get the girls to do a picture-in-picture. Abby and Zoe will do that for me, and I'll show you the push notifications as they happen on the screen here. So as you can see, that's the I set this up to do the search. As you can see, that's the car coming into the scene, and then in a second you'll have me coming and walking across the car park. There are a few other ones in there. There's a vehicle again. If I stop this, if I do a search for person, I can reduce that timeline again. Look, there's me walking around. As you can see, it differentiates quite easily between a vehicle and a person to give you a real easy timeline. Identification. So if you are searching for a specific activity, there's been an event you're looking for overnight or during the daytime, you can differentiate between people, vehicles, environmental factors to reduce, so give you a much easier, smoother timeline to look for video footage. Really easy, really simple to set up. I know it's quite a short video this week, just showing you the perks of the AI algorithm that's really unique to this product. Also available with obviously the MVRs and the IP cameras. This is the HD CVI equivalent. Feel free, if you want to do demonstrations, bring your customers down, come and speak to us at Oprema. Any topics you'd like us to cover, please email Almanac at oprema.co.uk. Also, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment on these videos. Without your guys' interaction, we're not going to know what you guys would like to know going forward. Don't forget, we have IFSEC coming up. Look forward to seeing you all there. Just come over and say hi, have some photos taken. Don't forget to interact with us on our social media platforms. We have Twitter, we have LinkedIn, we have Instagram, Facebook, and also interact with me whenever you like. Thank you very much for your time, guys. Much appreciated. Like, share, subscribe. See you soon. Thank you.